Okay, so the co-main event of the evening, we have got Rafael Faiz against Ignacio Bahamondes, and yeah, this lightweight clash, man, this did not go how I thought. Did not go how I thought. Right now, Faiz is very good, very fast, very dynamic. Right, had wars with Gaethje, and he was winning that first fight as well. You know, so he's great. But I thought with the length of Bahamondes, the the fact that he's good on the ground, right, as well as the feet, dynamic, good kicker, all of those things would give him the edge. Yeah, right. It now this fight it started off and it was very calculated. You know what I mean? They're both feeling each other out, trying to, work out best attacks and all of that jazz. Which you're like, yeah, that makes sense. Of course you're gonna do that, right? Of course. So that's all fair. But Bahamondes, I don't know, it's like he thought differently on Saturday night, right? It's like he didn't fight how he normally fights. Now, yes, I think it is fair. He doesn't always use his range. But we have seen him use it better than he did. And especially those kicks, right? A better selection of kicks. I don't think he threw a front kick. You know? It was interesting. Now, Faiz was very fast hands, right? Very fast fucking hands. But Bahamondes, you know what I mean? As Fiziev coming in, the jump knee. I mean, he's so tall, you don't even need a jump. Just bring that knee up. There's times when he had the head and you were thinking he was going to, and it looked like he's looking to, but he just didn't. Right? Got taken down in the second round, right? Now, both of those takedowns were essentially because Bahamondes kind of was like, you know what, I'm just going to go for a guillotine. I'm going to go for a gilly. And on both, he wasn't necessarily in the ideal situation for it. And he didn't get it, right? Didn't get it. So it was like, man, what are we doing here? What is going on? As I said, it was a very odd performance from Bahamondes, and like there was times when he spent too much time on the ground instead of trying to get up. Like he's trying to punch off his back, which is never good, right? I get people looking for subs, right? If they're there. If you've got your legs locked on their back, you ain't looking for subs. So look to get up, right? But throwing punch, it's never a good look. You very rarely win. You very rarely win that way. I think on one hand, you count the amount of fighters that have run rounds when they've been on their back. And from throwing punches. So it was just some very weird, fight decisions. Right now, Bahamondes is young in his career. That is very, very true. You know what I mean? So the thought he will get back to this place. You know what I mean? He will get back to a top fight, right? Fighting in the top 10, right? La Howler can do that. He's 27. So not even in his prime. But I do believe he needs to think about, right, the decisions he makes in a fight, right? He needs to think about how can he best meet the challenge what's ahead of him. Because on Saturday night, he was left wanting, right? He was left wanting, and I think when he watches that back, he knows he can do better than that. But man, hats off to Rafael Faiz. That was a great performance. His post-fight interview with Bisping left a lot to be desired. Elon Musk is having problems with his ships. Send me into space. Like, what? It feels like you just wasted your opportunity to call someone out or call for a top fight. Right? That's what you've done. You wasted that up. But man, hats off to Rafael Faiz for a great win.